All right, so if you go to the food drive link in your email, it'll take you to a page that gives you some resources and things you might want to know about the food drive. You can click around and go through whatever you'd like, but I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what's there so you know where it is and how to use it. So first of all, food drive competition takes place between first period classes, and we're starting on Friday, October 18th, which is just kind of a jump start to help kids start thinking about the food drive and give them an extra weekend to collect. And then our last collection will be on November 1st. Eighth grade leadership will do collection during first period classes, so that's who your competition's through, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday unless I notify you otherwise. Food collected during Spirit Week will also go towards grade level points. The top 3 classes, so if we look over here at prizes, the top 3 classes will receive ice cream and popsicle delivery to the classroom, so I bring it around like an ice cream cart. And then top individual students, so our top 10 will get VIP seating at the December Spirit Assembly. And then we'll need students to log that, and we will give you logging sheets so they can log what they bring in so we can keep track of that. And you don't have to crunch those numbers. We'll do that for you. So we'll collect those sheets at the end of the food drive. So if you want to have a counter or space in your room for students to log them, that's super helpful. And then over on the left-hand side, if you click on class standings, we'll be updating that every collection day. So last year we collected on Wednesday and Fridays only. This year we're going to throw in Mondays just because Wednesdays and Fridays got pretty packed by the end. And then student sign-in printable, we're going to print those for you and get those to you, but it's there for you if you need more. Food drive flyers, these are just some things where you could take a screenshot or images to give to students, send out via email to parents, whatever you need to do. Again, those are for us, but you're welcome to use them. And then our collection teams will come around quietly. They will come into your room. You'll have the same collection team every single day, and they will collect your food. They will count up your food, so you don't have to worry about counting it or anything. They'll take care of that. And then, yeah, so they'll take care of all of that for you with collection. Finally, down here at the bottom, sometimes it helps students to understand what their why is. So there's some videos to share here that kind of talk about, people who are served by our food banks, because a lot of times students have preconceived notions about who food banks serve, and it's not always accurate. So maybe taking a little bit of time with first period to kind of watch a few of these stories would be really helpful. Most of them feature teens, people that are roughly their age, and stories from their families. And then finally, our food is going to go to the Bonney Lake Food Bank. That's where we always send it every single year. So they'll come and pick it up after November 1st. Usually they're here the following week to come and pick that up, at which point I will let you know, because 8th grade leadership will need to be out of class for a few minutes to fill up their trucks. Usually we have quite a bit of food that takes a while. And I forgot, lastly, we have our point system. So if you want to see how the point system works, it's down at the bottom of this page. It is really just to encourage students to bring in high quality items instead of amount of items. So that way, if they're bringing in larger quantities of something or higher quantities of something that's like a valuable food source, we will give a higher point total. If they bring in Costco size stuff, we'll usually do like 5 to 10 point bonus, just because that's about the size of sometimes 2 to 3 items. All right, I think that is it for now. If you have questions as you're rolling through things, let me know, or if you need something, let me know, but that is pretty much the nuts and bolts of the food drive. Thanks so much.